facing off in this tornado tag match.
In a tornado tag situation, you never know how many opponents will be targeting you. The only one on your side is your tag team partner. Like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
German suplex. Big leg drop. A quick finish. Can she do it? Not much behind that pin attempt. Too soon. And look at front back suplex. Very nice. Sit-out slam.
Oh, man.
Gets slammed down. What a hit from Asuka. Ooh, and fights back. Look at this. Boom. Nice. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather. Oh, taken down in one fell swoop. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Oh, man, drop kick.
Shane losing some focus on the task at hand.
Yeah, Io inflicting real damage here. Brought down with the bulldog.
Big elbow.
Oh, candlestick wrapped around their head.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Clothesline.
The Empress striking at will.
Stops the kick. Oh, elbow to the knee. Piper extended leg. Oh. German suplex. Slam. Oh, both feet calling it. Cover here. Is it enough? But then to save. Teammate intervenes just in time. Belly to back suplex.
Oh, belly to back suplex whip
From the top. Whoa, look out.
from all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Taking things to the top rope.
Watching.
Good Lord, taking flight.
She continues to fight off her opponent. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Man.
But meanwhile, Alexa Bliss.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and these will keep you down.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
That rearranged the spine.
Striking from every direction.
Blast off. Arm wringer. Oh, there it is. The Asuka lock is in. Oh, Asuka lock. Asuka lock. Corey Rhea's got she releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Here's Kyrie looking to secure the match. Now we see Bliss. They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down. And
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural.
pin on Kyrie. A kick out at two. What a match.
Oh, nice balance. Into the knee drop. She's got it down for the count. She might end it here.
She gets the shoulder up.
She just will not go away. Insult to injury.
What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank.
Straight forward.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop.
Up high. What? That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Boom. Oh no, the poison missed.
Are you kidding me?
She's looking winded now.
He has a hold of Charlotte. Ooh, sharp elbow. Ooh.
She's going up now, going up high. From the top. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. The looking for submission, face first.
Wow, Ripley got her.
Complete. There's the save.
And that's just good teamwork.
She's up on the top. Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
Breaks the close count.
Obviously still has some fight left. Ripcord, lariat.
No.
Ooh,
This is awkward, guys. Not quite sure that's the word I'd use, but nonetheless. Over and over.
That got bad real quick.
That's one of my all-time favorites.
Showing off their submission skills with an octopus stretch. And I think this has just turned into something that
Breaks the hold. Their team is still in this one. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turtle.
Kyrie Sane from the ropes. Insane elbow finds the mark. Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
how in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Arms trapped. She's broken up the hold.
Taking flight.
Charlotte looking to put this away. Meanwhile, here's Rhea Ripley.
Ripley uncorking a clothesline. And another. Ripcord position.
Ripcord drop kick.
Follows up. Shoulders down. Kendo stick impact. Io's shoulders are down.
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure four.
And she releases her own submission. I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, the team of Io Sky and Rhea Ripley.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
The action we just witnessed was really something else. This is one I won't forget for a long time.
Here we go, guys.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring From Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 215 pounds, Josh the Punisher Mack.
The arena's buzzing, social media's buzzing, a big fight feel and a main event level match.
The superstar loves a challenge, and he finds himself facing one here tonight.
Yeah, he's not afraid to stand up to anyone in this locker room, which sometimes gets him into trouble, but is definitely one of his more admirable traits as a competitor.
Never backing down from any challenger, no matter what.
But blink and you just might miss what Wes Lee has to offer. The definition of athleticism. He doesn't make it easy to spot any flaws in his game plan.
One of the great in-ring innovators of his generation. The sky's the limit for Wes Lee.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind. Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Finds the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock.
Great counter, and that controls the pace. Ooh!
Oh, my God. Gonna be agonizing for the arm. Ripcord position. Boom! Knee on the money. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And fends off the pinfall.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Power slam.
Look at this. The dive! Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Got the head scissors cinched in, and here come the elbows. Vicious.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. West
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
immediately powers out.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Corey, what's your advice for taking on Wes Lee? Wes is as dynamic as they come in the ring, not exactly the easiest competitor to pin down.
Yeah, which is why you're in the ring against Wes. You need to make sure to be the one controlling the pace. Grind Wes down. Don't let him make this a fast-paced contest. He won't be so dynamic then. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
My gosh!
Hooked up. Ah, shin breaker.
Strikes with a kick. And the momentum's clearly against Wes now.
Yeah, this is what you have to do against Wes. Controlling the pace. Not letting Wes get started or pick up any speed.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Got him on that turnbuckle.
What is going through their minds right now? Well, we're about to get an answer in a very painful way.
Oh, no, not from up there. You gotta be kidding me! Cutter! Caught with the elbow. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh,
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Hellacious power slam. Boom.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
It's locked in so tight. Running out of options in a hurry now.
Running the risk.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Soaring from the top. Big splash.
Has the opponent right where they want. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Propped up. Nasty shot in the corner with more in mind. Looking to end their opponent in headline-grabbing fashion all the way from the top. Avalanche pedigree. Using his own move against him.
Somehow he kicked out.
He just said, no way, not to my own move.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
They got the quickness.
With authority.
Now West needs to end this.
And going for the pin. And they're still in this.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Breaker after the shoulders down. Does he have him? He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, Josh the Punisher Mack.
Somehow Wes Lee was defeated.
I applaud Wesley for his fighting spirit, but this just wasn't his night.
He just needs to dust himself off and focus on the next match.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form. Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
All right, I love this guy.
And his opponents, first representing the...
Here comes Hell on Wheels.
No introduction needed.
And from Death Valley, weighing in at 305 pounds, the Undertaker!
Big Evil is looking to make the opposition famous tonight.
It will be a tough test against the evolution of Undertaker's destruction.
I got bad news for you, Cole. We are in the dead man's yard, and it's too late for anybody to run.
That includes you too, Byron. Oh, no. The dead. And things getting started for these three in this triple threat match.
This one's going to test these superstars' creativity. It's going to take outside-of-the-box thinking to prevail against two other competitors.
Oh, what a DDT!
He's heading back to the ring.
Boom! Oh, roll up here.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
Placing him in the corner. Knife edge chop.
He's able to slip away from that.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Hung across the top rope.
German suplex. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Driven down face first.
In a triple threat match, is it better to stay on the sidelines while your two opponents wear each other out?
It's a nice idea, Michael, but your competition is going to notice if you're out of action. Then they might both come after you, which is absolutely the worst case scenario.
Armbreaker! Hooked him up. And a suplex. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Reed wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he just did.
Taken down to the canvas. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, kick right to the back. And what's he looking for here?
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Goodness gracious.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Boom! Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
He's got him down. This could be it.
Stops the ref count before two.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Oof.
Crank in the head.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
And goes back into the ring here.
Oh, disturbing impact.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor, trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. He's looking to make a moment here.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding. A side slam. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
The Undertaker.
Uh-oh. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Setting up for something here.
Ring-shaking powerbomb. Going for a pin attempt.
Only a one count before the kick out.
He's far from finished.
Ooh.
Dig to the gut. Knee to the face.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Ooh, rocked with that one.
No, there he is.
Oh, what a response.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Just toss their opponent.
Here he goes for the win. That breaks the count. This match continues on. Oh, and retaliates with a counter.
Taker.
And here's the cover.
Could be it.
He just broke up the pin in the nick of time. You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the difference.
Tossing them aside. And he heads back into the ring. Driven down.
Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate. Oh, look out. Tsunami by Bronson Reed. Can Reed close it out?
The dead man has decided this ends now. Tombstone.
This is troublesome for Reed.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
The Undertaker puts it away. The Undertaker with a tremendous win.
Here is your winner, the
From behind, an ambush.
Well, there's no way this match could happen now.
This competitor is in bad shape.
Now the officials should call this off.
I think it's the opposite. We're still going to have this match.
Not a bright decision.
I believe the attacker was probably a bit worried about this match, hence the sneak attack.
We got to respect the determination of this competitor. Despite that sneak attack, still willing to compete.
They're brave, even if they are dumb.
After a shotgun attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
This match is a power keg, ready to blow. Emotions are running very high between these superstars.
Well, that's one explanation for the unchecked violence we witnessed before the bell.
Just caught flush. Uses the edge of the knee. That turns it around for Sabin. And a well-timed counter. Powerbomb dropped him.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Springboarding.
Springboard DDT! Corey, Axiom has a tendency to push the limit.
Oh, pin attempt here.
And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet. Fall-away moonsault. Wow!
Drop kick hits the mark.
Snapmare. Fought up an elbow. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. From the top, double stomp.
This could do it.
Two. Gets the shoulder up.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Measuring. Oof. Face stop.
Sabin's ready for something big.
Super kick. don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron. That catch is saving. Looking.
Axiom.
Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Springboard.
Oh my goodness!
What is happening? Axiom delivered that move with mathematical accuracy.
Axiom ready to go. And he sets up and hits the golden ratio.
Axiom might have him.
Cover. 2 count. Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, Axiom.
So chalk up a win for them in this match, and I think it's safe to say it's all thanks to that fairly vicious attack we saw.
A loss like this is what happens when you fail to...
Is Trick Willie.
The following...
Things are about to get good.
And his opponent,
Trick Williams ready for action here.
A lot of people underestimate Williams, and he's the kind of guy that takes that personally. With the gift of gab and the gift of jab, Trick Williams demands you show him the respect he deserves.
Yeah, Corey, we're about to see how Trick gets that done tonight.
But don't discount the man he's facing. A man who has been counting the minutes to getting this fight started. Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Oh. Boom! What a right!
Solely focused on, ooh, the legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
What a display of strength here.
Someone call a dentist. Puts the boot to the midsection.
Sent right into the corner.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Boom! An awkward position there on the top rope.
Well, this is going to be nasty.
That wasn't just a move. That was a statement. Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Springboard drop kick.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Corey, any advice or strategy for Trick Williams in this one?
Trick needs to make sure not to get too hot. He can't let his temper take over because doing so is how you make stupid or avoidable mistakes. Trick Williams is an effortlessly cool superstar, so that's what he needs to be here at all times.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
From the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
Oh, he gets blasted into the steel steps. Climbing up the turnbuckle here. Here we go. Getting back into the ring now.
Oh, decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small package, this could be it.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Ow! Dropping the elbow.
Heavy body shots. Whipped hard. What a clothesline.
Oh, an overhand punch.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Cinched in. Snapmare driver.
He told him, I'm taking your move, and I'm taking this match.
Whoa! And a kick out. Feeling the physical and mental toll from almost losing to your own move.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. Williams seems to be executing his game.
Take it over. Going for the win here.
Kicking out in time.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Leg lariat. Uh-oh.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful.
Top rope. What a suplex.
From the top.
Piercing elbow.
This could be for the win. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, the Youngblood Rodriguez.
A woman who is ready to lash out.
And ready to handle her business.
The following contest
Here comes B-Fab.
and her opponent from Akron, Ohio.
The bougie bully Lash Legend looking to dominate tonight. Legend's unafraid to use her size and power to her advantage.
Yeah, Lash Legend is a superstar who's used to getting what she wants. And if you don't give it to her, she has no problem taking it.
We're about to see if Lash Legend can take the win in this one.
And despite her relative in-ring inexperience, I actually think B-Fab is a bit of a secret weapon here in WWE.
B-Fab's a spectacular athlete for sure. Not as experienced, I agree, but when you look at the raw skill, she's going to be a player. Textbook side Russian leg sweep.
Just raining down punches.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
lock it up. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stomp.
leaning on the turnbuckle here. Putting her in a dangerous position. Oh.
You know what they say, gentlemen? What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
Superplex!
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger.
Uh-oh. Carefully measured for a big leg drop.
As the arm bars stretch in.
Just stretching out the arm.
Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. Keeps getting worked on.
B-Fab has a lot to prove coming into this match, and she has the talent to do it. How do you avoid ending up on the wrong end of an upset?
There's no questioning the swagger or the drive of B-Fab, but her experience level just doesn't match up. It's a huge vulnerability waiting to be exploited.
Neckbreaker! A burst of offense from B-Fab.
Legend showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
Calculating the next move here.
Running power slam!
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Man, oh man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. He decides, jeez.
And B-Fab's derailed for a moment by that attack.
Yeah, Legend came prepared for this matchup.
She turns that attack away.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
And she re-enters the ring. Shoulder right to the midsection. Boot right to the throat.
Taking a moment to get...
Can she do it here? She was close to the end there.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Fab is getting picked apart right now.
And here's where B-Fab just doesn't have the experience to hang.
Force applied to every inch of the arm with that one.
Another! Just trying to end this match here and now.
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. Excellent opportunity for Fab to shift the momentum.
That's possibly the trigger for Fab to battle her way back.
Oh, all tangled up inside. Backpack face buster.
I'm not liking B-Fab's odds here.
Insults have been hurled both in person and online, but now they can finally settle things in the ring. What a massive win. Hard-fought victory tonight.
You know this superstar's got, wait a second. Oh, you know that music. And you know who it means.
Sounds like someone's gonna spoil the after party.
Oh, from behind.
A successful ambush.
Guys, we're about to see a fight.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
A superstar who's seen and done it all in WWE, but will never say no to a fight.
I got a feeling that bro kick is more than ready to strike tonight.
And I'm not one for speculation, but Sheamus says tonight he has a bro kick for a commentator, too.
But Sheamus likes you and Michael.
Here comes Jacob Fatu.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline. If there's one thing Sheamus has made clear in his time here in WWE, it's that he loves to fight.
No kidding, Cole. Red-hot temper, ferocious offensive style. Sheamus never backs down from a fight and has certainly never been in a fight that he didn't think he could win.
Well, I'm not so sure about all that, but I am sure that we're going to see a fight here tonight.
But then there's Jacob Fatu, whose intensity is unlike anything we have ever seen in WWE.
Yeah, even coming from a long line of intense Samoan ass kickers, Jacob Fatu is one of a kind. The Samoan Werewolf isn't concerned with entertaining the crowd or having the banger of a match. He's just here to destroy. Oh!
Just launched.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
An effective shove there sends a message. Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
A big shove. And that's a bold attack on Sheamus.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught. Up and around. Down, the tilt-the-world backbreaker. Oh, my goodness.
He'll make his way to the ring. Ooh, great anticipation. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Can't prepare your face for that.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. Punch connects. He's doing it.
Going for the pin. And a shoulder in the air.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Ooh. Always a big fight feel when you're going up against Sheamus. Corey, Sheamus is a certified future Hall of Famer. I imagine that makes standing across the ring from him even more intimidating.
Yeah, but you can't let thoughts of the future get in the way, Cole. You have to be in the moment. You're in the ring with Sheamus now, and Sheamus is one tall task. Oh, what a headbutt on the mark.
Oh, scattered that one. Boom, what a punch. The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
Down with the tip. Going for the cover here.
He's able to kick out before two.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out. He's placed into a precarious position.
Oh, look at this. Up to the top rope. This is going to be nasty. Way above the ring.
Avalanche! White noise! What a fearsome attack by the Celtic Warrior.
Now, there's a bottomless supply of fight at the core of Sheamus.
Blistering shoulder block.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
That's the kind of smash mouth offense we expect from Sheamus.
What a Samoan drop. Got him where he wants him. Up and Falcon Arrow. Sheamus with a brogue kick.
I knew Sheamus had this.
Cover. And a quick kick out.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
I can see it on his face. Sheamus is ready to reload and get back on the attack after that kick out. Tossing them aside. Sheamus with a big shot there. Ooh, that was brutal. Hammering down on the knee. And he's clearly on his last legs now.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, look at this.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Uh-oh, check out
Arabian press.
Perfect, wow.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
And gets tossed back into the mat. He's taking the fight to Sheamus, close to conquering the Celtic Warrior. Oh, stomping away. Ooh. Blistering shoulder block. Shoulders are down. Jacob's got to kick out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Sheamus has got bad intentions in mind. And Sheamus...
Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Super kick! And Sheamus on the receiving end of the beating there.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here. What a whirling spear.
Here it comes. Oh, what a DDT. Wow.
Got all of it, and Sheamus is down.
There's two. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Sheamus is still alive. The Celtic Warrior loves a fight and does not want this one to end.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
Ripped in the hard way.
And Sheamus there gets struck with another hard-hitting attack.
Fatu must be having thoughts of ending things soon.
Poorly timed offense there.
Going for it again.
DDT. Jacob about to end this fight.
Into the pin. Two. Oh, he just kicked out.
Oh, man, somehow Sheamus managed to kick out, and I don't think he's going to take too kindly to how close that just was.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. Gets lifted into position. Down on the windpipe.
Got the leg and chopping down the tree right at the trunk. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. Slingshot into the shoulder block. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Boom, right in the button.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
With white noise.
Sheamus going for the pin. gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
And a deflating loss for Jacob Fatu.
Sheamus brought every ounce of fight he had. Here it comes.
The Pit Bull is here.
Accompanied by Chad Gable.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
The WWE Tag Team division is more competitive than ever. As these two teams get into it, I can almost guarantee this match will be one to remember.
The standards for tag team action just keep getting higher and higher around here.
Completely cinched in.
Rings of Saturn applied.
This is the worst spot she can be in.
Has to think of something fat.
And will she? And she finds her way out of the submission. Connects. Saw it coming. Lift it up. What's next? Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. And there's the tag. Elbow drop with authority. Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Longer display of power here. Ivy may be a diamond, but she just felt the pressure on that one. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Placing her in the corner. Double big back body drop. It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Oh.
Arm wringer.
The counter with a knuckle sandwich.
Face buster.
Man, that was vicious.
A jumping stomp to the gut. Double knee face buster. Makes the cover. Powers through after two.
She's still as determined as ever.
Hurricanrana. Unique pinning combination.
She gets a quick kick out there.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Jumping complete shot.
And it can be all over for Stephanie.
The cover.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, Liv Morgan